What is going on, guys? It is Ahmed and I am back today with yet another video for you all. Today's video I feel like is long overdue, and it's something that I've been meaning to address for quite some time now, but I think the time is now. And the thing that I want to focus on specifically for the SHIB army, for the Dogecoin community, for the Saitama community, is ever since the evolution from Dogecoin, Shiba Inu came about. In addition, Saitama came about. Marketing strategies were utilized to help bring in new investors to these crypto assets outside of Dogecoin. We understand that as a fact. But ever since then, things have changed. Things have changed for Shiba Inu's community. Things have changed for Saitama's community. Things have even changed for Dogecoin's community. Each and every one of them starting off with this meme currency attribution, but that's no longer the case. And I see what's been going on Twitter. I've seen what's been going on in the YouTube comments, and I know people who are probably not going to watch the entire video and just start commenting down below, hashtag this coin, hashtag that coin, and I'm not going to acknowledge any of those people. I'm not going to acknowledge the ones on Twitter that have been spreading so much hatred amongst the other communities. If it's one or the other, regardless, within each community, there are people, there are individuals, there are the bad apples, if you will, right? And maybe it's the way I was raised or the way I grew up, but you know, that saying, that cliche, if you have nothing good to say, remain silent or don't say anything at all. And again, I'm making this video not hoping for everybody to listen or everybody to hear me out, but if I can change the perspective of one person who's maybe spreading FUD, spreading hate, spreading this dog eat dog mentality, I think that I've done my part. And dedicating an entire video, a special message for each and every one of you investors, and helping people understand, of course, guys, everything that you hear on YouTube, on Twitter, on any social media, understand you need to take that for a grain of salt, because the reality is none of us are financial advisors. Not me, not the guy next to me, and not the one after that. We are all here with an ultimate destination and an ultimate goal of making money. Ultimately, the goal isn't for investors is to make profits and make money. If that's with Shiba Inu, if that's with Dogecoin, or if that's with Saitama or any other crypto asset in the market, so be it. I congratulate every single person who has successfully navigated the crypto landscape and has made significant amounts of returns. Because again, ultimately, that is the goal. Generational wealth, and by any means or any vehicle that will get you there, that's all I care about. And remember, like it says at the bottom, I'm not a financial advisor. My videos are never for financial advice. But rather, as you guys know, I always say, I try to put you guys on the plays that I am in. The term I have here is literally directly from Google, and that is diversification. Diversification. Diversifying your crypto portfolio. Diversifying anything out there to truly achieve success. By definition, the action of diversifying something or the fact of becoming more diverse, right? The process of a business enlarging or varying its range of products or field of operation. Any successful business out there. Look at the top 500 Fortune companies out there in the United States. The Fortune 500s, right? Look at each and every one of them. They started out with a niche or a niche, if you're from the US, and they hit the gas, got it going, and then they diversified. Look what I'm using right now. I'm using a laptop. I'm using a Microsoft laptop. They started off with computers, right? Bill Gates. They went into video games, a video game platform. They created the Xbox, right? And then from there, they made the Surface Books, the Surface Book Pros, the Surface, the whatever. Regardless, the point is they've made a lot of different products and diversified out of that one specific niche, which in turn helped them bring in a lot more revenues and a lot more success for their company. The same thing goes for, guess what? Crypto investing and stock market investing alike. Any type of investment, diversifying is one of the key rules, regardless. Fantastic line that's written here. And this is, again, by MoneyWeb. Why you should diversify your crypto portfolio. Diversification is a bedrock principle of sound investing. And things are no different when it comes to crypto. Many crypto investors, maybe some of you that are listening in now, are only holding a single crypto asset like Bitcoin or SHIB or Doge or Saitama. But this approach is somewhat flawed if your goal is to generate a return. An investment into a long asset provides you with 100% of the gains or losses associated with that asset. But not all crypto asset gains are equal. We know that's true. Lately, Saitama has been on absolute fire. It has been doing so well, and I'm so happy to be an investor in this crypto asset. Shiba Inu, the last 7 days, kind of sideways, even after the Coinbase listing, which kind of got us out of a rut. Again, overall, if you look at the week chart, trading sideways. Dogecoin, also, over the last week, trading sideways, right? A significant decrease, but again, the fact is every single different crypto asset in the market has different catalysts that come about. There's a lot of excitement about Saitama because they have short-term catalysts on the way. Shiba Inu, maybe some more short-term catalysts. But again, as investors, we're trying to buy into these assets for the long term. So the reason I even made this video or just want to bring this about is, again, I'm hoping that one person can take anything what I say and at least appreciate the fact that as investors, as individuals in this space, diversification is okay. Let everybody diversify amongst whatever assets they want. That is ultimately not going to affect the end goal of your cryptocurrency. That's the reality of it. Tokenomics, fundamentals, roadmap is what ultimately will dictate the future for these crypto assets. So Saitama with their SHIBASWAP, if it does well, it's going to go off the charts, and that's why I'm invested in it. Dogecoin, with all the excitement around it, right? There's a lot of new use cases that are coming about for the Dogecoin community and Dogecoin that Elon is working with directly. Yes, they have a fantastic spokesperson, and their price action has been absolutely amazing overall over the last year. We're not just looking at the month-to-month chart, the year chart. Shiba Inu, same exact thing. It's been on fire over the last year. Yes, lately it went on a significant downtrend, but the things on the pipeline really excite me. I'm very dedicated to Shiba Inu. And I could be wrong because of this, but I dedicate a lot of my content and videos just directly towards that one crypto asset because I'm so extremely excited about it. But in addition, I'll talk about Saitama. Go back and look. I've talked about Saitama. Dogecoin. I've talked about Dogecoin because I'm diversified across the assets, and I want to make sure I put the people on that are watching my videos on the plays that I'm in. And you guys know that from day one. I've been very transparent about that. So, all in all, or in conclusion, basically, to the short video, again, longer than I anticipated it would be, is I want each and every one of you to at least just appreciate one another. I've seen what's been going on Twitter, and I stay away from Twitter for the most part. But sometimes, I can't overlook things when I'm tagged by someone that I'm following as well. So make sure you guys just no need to spread the hatred and FUD. No need to spread so much negativity. We'll see what happens, but again, it just kind of makes you wonder, like, am I doing the right thing? Am I really meant for this space? Because I can get over a lot of negativity, don't get me wrong. But when it's overwhelming and, again, just flame just keeps burning, it becomes super, it's not fun anymore. It's not enjoyable. And again, the fact is I appreciate the community that I'm a part of, but I want everybody to understand within each community there will be bad apples. But what we need to do is show them by example and by action why we should all come together instead and appreciate one another. That's what these big businesses do. These Fortune 500 companies, they're not really in competition. They bounce each ideas off each other. Yes, there are some, there's like the Elon, Jeff Bezos type. I don't know what you want to call it. But regardless, the fact is that we should all come together and appreciate one another. So I hope this video reaches one person that it might affect, and I appreciate everybody's support. So make sure, if you haven't already, to subscribe to the channel, like the video, so hopefully the people that need to see it actually see it. And thank you guys so much. I'll be back probably later tonight, if not tomorrow. And until next time, everybody, diversify and keep investing. Peace.